Okay, what's up guys? So this was just like my DIY intake right here. There's some other videos out there from Xenosigns, that kind of stuff, where they wouldn't use the factory pipe and then they use like an elbow and they'd have to move this if you have an automatic, which I do. But this is just a big cone intake and then it's like a little 3-inch coupling. Just make sure everything's 3-inch, and then your factory hosing, this clamp right here should fit over that 3-inch coupling. And this way, instead of your intake being here right above the exhaust manifold heat soaking, it's over here. And sure, it's still not like all the way over here, but it's still something. And it's like really cheap. It's like under $40 if you could find a intake or like the cone. One thing that you will have to do is that you won't be able to use your factory engine cover, because obviously it would be hitting against this. And see, obviously this is like really solid. I'm like, it has some play, but it's supposed to, that way it can move just a tad bit that way. And I've driven it for like a week now like this, and it's perfectly fine, like nothing's. And obviously this will work on the Golfs, the Jettas, Passats, or anything that has like the map sensor that's right over there. If you have a map sensor, I'm sure it will still work. For example, this is a 2012 Volkswagen Passat. But this way you don't have to move your power steering, you don't have to move your TCU, you don't have to like put a piece of cardboard here or zip tie it up. This is like so easy. All you have to do is take part of the factory intake, put this coupling on, and the coupling, it goes inside of this tube, and it goes inside of the cone filter. And it's so easy. Like, it probably took me minimum of 10 to 15 minutes. Like, it was, well, maximum of 10 to 15 minutes. So easy. And obviously I just did a little bit of cleaning. Like, I cleaned my fuel rail, and just gonna clean some of my other engine stuff. And obviously everything in these are supposed to they're designed to get wet. So although this isn't like a closed, and I might even put like a little bag over my intake, but I probably won't. It'll be fine. Just don't take it through puddles like it's really high, because I mean, this one, you can get one that is like closed off right here, and it sounds so much better. And yeah, it really sounds better. It wakes it up. And I'm not even gonna lie, my 0 to 60 before was about 9.5 seconds, and now it's 7.7 seconds. So I do also have basically a catback exhaust as well on this, which does help. I didn't really notice like a big increase with just the exhaust, but with the exhaust and the intake, absolutely, there is definitely an increase, and you will feel it. Especially, it's like the top end. I mean, like the low end, it's fine. Anyone who's saying that they get better miles per gallon, you're not really. It's placebo. You think you are. I mean, sure, it breathes easier, but unless if it was like all the way over here by your headlights and down there, which would probably be like the coldest air, because before the factory, it flowed through that into like this little chamber thing that fed right through the intake. And sure, it was getting cold air before, but this is now even colder air. It sounds better, performs better, and it looks way better. Yeah, and that was it. $40 to get a decent amount of performance. I know this is just like a beginner mod, and I'm completely okay with that. And so is my exhaust. But yeah, see, this right here is your exhaust manifold, and the factory one, instead of it being here, it was right here. Kind of a bad design by VW, but it's okay, honestly. And now it's a lot colder air. It's cheap, sounds good, looks good, and performs great. Okay, and if anyone has any questions, just leave them in the comments. See ya.